Greetings everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy for all of you that will be receiving a $3,000 payment from the Internal Revenue Service very soon. I know that many of you have been waiting to receive additional finance aid from the government. In today's video, I will be bringing you up to date on the latest fourth stimulus check news and information, as well as what's going on with President Joe Biden's new infrastructure package. But first, the winner of this week's $75 Amazon gift card are Caroline Hard and Rebecca Herrera. Congratulations to both of you. Please everyone, give this video a like and subscribe. Thank you so much.
100% focused on stopping this administration, and you've spoken about your relationship with him in the past. Do you still think you can work with him when he says things like that?
Look, he said that in our last administration, Barack, he was going to stop everything. And I was able to get a lot done with him. Look, everything I'm proposing that be done to generate economic growth, employment, and put us in a position where we can outcompete any other country in the world with research and development and moving ahead, I pay for. We talk about how this is going to cost so much money, I'm not paying for it. The bottom line is this. My Republican friends had no problem voting to pass a tax proposal that expires in 2025 that cost $2 trillion. None of it paid for. Increased the deficit by $2 trillion. Gave the overwhelming percentage of those tax breaks to people who didn't need it. The top 1/10 of 1%. They didn't need it. And it was argued that what it would do is generate this great economic surge and growth. It would increase productivity. It would pay for itself. It would generate a sense of growth in America we hadn't seen ever before. Well, everyone from the Heritage Foundation on has pointed out hadn't done that. Hadn't done that. Now I come along, and the proposals that I'm suggesting are tried and true things like when you rebuild bridges, things get better. When you rebuild highways, when you don't have to, airports, ports, it all matters. It increases productivity.
Tax refunds on unemployment benefits up to $10,200 will reportedly start this month. Single filing Americans will likely receive their money first and foremost. The IRS has said that both Americans with more complicated taxes and married couples may not see a dime until this summer. The IRS has stated, because the change occurred after some people filed their taxes, the IRS will take steps in the spring and summer to make the appropriate changes to their return, which may result in a refund. The first refunds are expected to be made in May and will continue into the summer. The Century Foundation reported that about 40 million Americans were unemployed last year. Many lost their jobs due to the crisis. As countries went into lockdowns worldwide, the crisis caused the world economies to shut down. When President Biden signed the American Rescue Plan into law on March 11th, the federal tax on unemployment benefits was waived, which was worth up to $10,200. And according to the IRS, if your adjusted gross income is less than $150,000 per year, you do not have to pay tax on unemployment compensation of up to $10,200. And that's thanks to President Biden's stimulus relief package. If you are married, each spouse receiving unemployment compensation does not have to pay tax on unemployment compensation of up to $10,200. Now, all amounts over $10,200 for each individual are still taxable. But for anyone that has already filed and figured their tax base on the full amount of unemployment compensation, The IRS will determine the correct taxable amount of the unemployment compensation and tax. The Internal Revenue Service will issue the payments in 2 phases. The first phase is the single taxpayers who are eligible for refunds on up to $10,200 in benefits. The second phase is focused on married couples who are together eligible for refunds on up to $20,400 in benefits. If you have complicated taxes, you can expect to receive your refund in the second phase. President Biden also just announced a tax credit to small and medium businesses, allowing these employers to provide their employees with paid leave. During a speech at the White House, President Biden stated, "Every employee should get paid leave to get it, and businesses should know that they can provide it without a hit to their bottom line. There is no excuse for not getting it done." This credit is actually part of the $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan. The White House said in a statement, "Providing paid time off is an investment in the safety, productivity, and health of an employee's own workforce and their community. No working person in this country should lose a single dollar from their paycheck to take time to get it." I know many of you are financially struggling because of this crisis. Well, there is some great news. The IRS has already confirmed that monthly payments from the new $3,000 or $3,600 child tax credit will begin landing in bank accounts of millions of eligible parents beginning this July. President Biden's $1.9 trillion stimulus relief package was able to expand these child tax credits that usually allowed families to claim a credit of up to $2,000 for children under the age of 17. Internal Revenue Service Commissioner Chuck Redding recently said on the Senate floor, "We will launch by July 1st, 2021, with the absolute best product we are able to put together. Amid the ongoing crisis, they have been extended to lower income families, and they are now eligible to claim as much as $3,600 per child for a child under the age of 6, and up to $3,000 for children between 6 and 17. This means that a couple earning less than $150,000 a year, or an individual earning up to $75,000 a year, are now eligible to get a $250 or $300 payment every month. That extra payment will really help millions of American families." The IRS has also stated eligible taxpayers who do not want to receive an advance payment of the child tax credit will have the opportunity to decline receiving advance payments. Taxpayers will also have the opportunity to update information about changes in their income, filing status, or the number of qualifying children. So everyone, that's the end of the video for today. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll do my very best to answer those questions that you may have. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel for the latest stimulus check updates, liking this video and sharing this video, as well as leaving a comment below. Thank you everyone, and have a very, very blessed Saturday.